Yo, what it do? It's your boy, the UNMC, coming at you one more again, dropping some knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And today we got another Black History Month cipher. And this is a special one to all those we was kings, joke makers, and especially the black people that think like black conservative perspectives, and for non-black people that think like Cigar and Jetty. I saw an episode of Breaking Points where Cigar kind of scoffed at the idea of a black Egypt. A bit frustrating. And I seen an episode of, because I watch black conservative perspectives, but the brother kind of scoffed at the possibility of a black Egypt also too. And that mindset is a whole nother video within itself. But I'm about to drop some knowledge on all y'all. So first up, when the argument comes up, was Egypt black, was it white? My answer is always yes. It's yes to both those questions, because Egypt existed for 4,000 years as dynastic Egypt. And over those 4,000 years, a lot of people invaded, conquered, migrated into Egypt. So you had a lot of change going through Egypt, especially with the ruling class. What a lot of people don't know is that the essence of Egyptian civilization came from what we call the South. They called it Upper Egypt. So Upper Egypt, Nubia, this is where the essence of their civilization comes from, the essence of the culture. And even European academics will tell you during the 25th Nubian dynasty, the Nubians felt they were coming to revitalize and bring Egypt back to what it was supposed to be. They was making Egypt great again in the 25th Nubian dynasty, But just to talk about the area of Nubia, the oldest written example of kingship is found in Nubian ruins. And when I say Nubian, I mean in the area of Nubia, because these are pre-dynastic ruins. So this is the oldest example of kingship. I got this from the New York Times. I had to pay to get this out their archives. So this is how they obfuscate a lot of our history also too. They hide it, they memory hold it. But like, I stick to academic research because I know from research, it's there. You just got to find it. Or, your reading comprehension, when you read what they write, they tell you in so many ways. So this is the oldest example of kingship coming out of Nubia. And another thing we could go to is this very well-known temple wall relief of the races of men from Egypt. This is a reproduction of that, of the original wall relief. And we see two lighter-skinned people, definitely like North African, you could say Middle Eastern types, and then you got one jet black brother, and then you got a dark brown reddish brother. So the way that Eurocentric history teaches you is that this dark brown reddish brother is some type of dark Caucasian or something like that, not related to the African or black race. With my Afro-American educated eye, I see people like, I see Akon and Styles P, or Akon and Jadakiss, or I see Mike Tyson and the mixed martial artist Thimba, because we black people understand we come in all different shades and colors, especially those of us with admixture, meaning that, we've got mixture. I've got Native American, and I've got like some Scots Irish in my bloodline that I know about. Egyptians were a highly mixed group of people, especially over 4,000 years. You go from Egyptian mummies looking like this to the later Greco-Roman period where mummies look like this. And the thing is, the culture was always basically Egyptian. So ancient Egyptians, I kind of say in a lot of ways they were like Puerto Ricans, or they were like Latinos. You got Afro-Latinos, you got Latinos with a lot of Indio in them. You got Latinos with a lot of European, Caucasian, the Spanish and the Portuguese element. But it's all Latino culture, or everybody's a Puerto Rican, even though you might got a Puerto Rican uncle look like me, and a Puerto Rican auntie that look like Ariana Grande or something. But like, hey, yo, this is all I'm gonna build on this for now, because I could go on for days and days and days with this. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'll drop some more ciphers later on. So enjoy your Black History Month, and I'm gonna get ready to watch this Super Bowl somewhere. I'm gonna be knocking on your door. Shalom, assalamu alaikum, hotep, peace, and I'm out.